Okay, so this could be my One Piece talk, and I want to talk about what can happen maybe after One Piece have ended, after, example, Wano and Blackbeard is defeated, or the world government, like the five elders and so on, they are defeated and this kind of thing. Because nowadays, now we know that, obviously spoilers, because different things. But the thing here is that we have that world government have invented something. We don't know exactly what they have invented to make the seven warlords, and they don't need them anymore. They don't have to, and so on. And we also have that we know that nowadays they can use sea stone bullets, a weapon from sea stones. That means that they can neutralize devil fruit powers, and probably they're gonna evolve that more with that weapon technology to like normal people can easier defeat devil fruit user and so on. And I think this maybe is the thing that will happen in the future in One Piece, that devil fruit will be very like unnecessary because normal people will have more access to weapons that is again easy to defeat sea stones and so on. And I think also the other thing I think with the whole thing is that is obviously the technology of weapon, like obviously the like Bosticles, like 5 or 10 ships together shoot lots of cannons to an island to really obliterate it, destroy it. I think this kind of thing gonna be much stronger, but in for much farther distance to use this kind of attack with these weapons. I think that is the thing now. From like example now, the Vegapunk under the world government's control now invent weapons that you can just put on the island and just shoot like a energy beam on that island to destroy that island in like 1 second with that energy beam. I think that is the thing that will happen in One Piece, that the world government nowadays use much more technology weapons. They are much more like nowadays. Obviously in One Piece, the weapon they use is more like from the 17th century, influence from the 17th century and so on, with like sword, musket, flintlocks, pistols, cannonballs. But it's no of the weapon is any advanced. It's very simple weapons in comparison, for example, to modern weapons. It's a very simple weapon with the cannons. And also the thing there, also it's easy for Monkey D. Luffy to just bounce off cannonball, because all of the cannonball is normal steel. They are not made of sea stones. For example, if you shoot a sea stone cannonball at Monkey D. Luffy, the sea stone will go through him. The cannonball will go through him because his energy power will be neutralized when the cannonball touch him. And this is the thing here. So probably more of the weapons will change from normal steel to sea stone bullets and sea stone cannonball instead of, and also other things that will make the world government much more powerful, because since I said in other video before, like is even if Monkey D. Luffy, even if the Straw Hats defeat the Blackbeard pirates, it means nothing. It means totally nothing, because the world government is still there. They still control people. They still have slave markets. They still discriminate against the sea people, like the mermaid and merman, and all this kind of thing. They're still gonna discriminate. So it means totally nothing if the pirate, if Blackbeard is defeated, it means nothing. So the only thing is if they defeat the world government, like defeat them, like if Monkey D. Luffy, what I think can be a possibility here, probably many people will disagree here, but I think it's a possibility that Monkey D. Luffy will not be the king of the pirates. He will be the next leader for the revolutionary army, because his father, Monkey D. Dragon, is the leader of the revolutionary army, and maybe Monkey D. Dragon will get killed or somebody. I don't know who will kill him, and Monkey D. Luffy will take his father's place. instead, to start a war against the world government, a real war to defeat them, because that is the only thing to change the system in One Piece. If you left the system how it is, nothing will be changed, and this kind of thing. So this is what I think with what can happen, what is a possibility for the future of One Piece, is that it's going to go a different route to the story. It's going to be much more, will be different, and this kind of thing. But I don't think that if they defeat Blackbeard or if Shanks is evil means nothing. Okay, you can defeat a powerful foe, yeah, you defeat them, top, hurrah, you defeat them. But what you do with the rest of the power, what you do with the world government, like, you have to understand, Blackbeard is powerful, his team is powerful, yeah, they are super powerful, but they have no power in other fields. They only have power with the devil fruits. They are a little ship with a powerful crew, but they have no, like, it means nothing. Like they don't know, they don't control the aliens, they don't control space, that the world, that One Piece, we also know different space exists with different islands in space. They don't control the sea world, they don't control people under the waters. They control, the only thing Blackbeard control is small islands. The only thing, like, this is what I mean here when you talk about control. When you control something, you control a big part of the empire. You don't control your small island. Like, even if you have a big dragon, you are super. Like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean with, like, this is the reason why the revolutionary army and the world government, like the celestial dragons and obviously the higher and the five elders belong to the celestial dragons, is the biggest threat to everybody, even to Blackbeard. Like, you're gonna have a better world with Blackbeard controlling it than the celestial dragon. Blackbeard don't use slavery. This is the one thing. Blackbeard never discriminate. Okay, he's evil person. He's not friendly at all. Blackbeard is not friendly, but he's not that evil like the world government, like the celestial dragons. So this is what I mean. This is what I always say in my videos.